Hey, and welcome to my gym test battle of Smeyer40. He is trying to be the fighting type gym, and as most people know, when someone likes fighting types, they will use a Machamp, Breloom, and Lucario. I wasn't really sure about the other one, but this is a really good battle, and it actually shows you how you can counter most sub-focus punch or dynamic punch fighting types. So he goes with his Machamp, which I was definitely sure that he would do, because that is a really good lead in a fighting type. So I do the fake out, and it does quite a lot. So I'm sure I can pretty much take this thing out. When I test a gym, I use two types that are super effective in what they're using, and I use one that their attacks are not very effective or don't hit at all. Goes for the dynamic punch as I thought, but as my HP was going down, I thought he actually might get the KO, which will probably turn this battle around if he got it. So I know that I might or might not hit myself, so I go for it and I actually hit him. So now here he goes into his Breloom, so I'm thinking that I should maybe protect, but I know I'm basically going to die anyway, so I just try to go for the Mach Punch and I hit myself. So he goes for the sub, probably thinking that I will go for a hit and actually hit myself. So since he went for the sub, and I go into the one that he can't really hit, my Gengar Holy Ghost. So I go for the taunt, knowing that he's going to Spore. So he does go for the Spore, and I take that off. So the only attack he can really use now is Seed Bomb, or another attack they usually use, which is so I get that. His substitute fades, and he goes for the Seed Bomb. So I figured he'll have that. It's not very effective. And as you can see, I can take another one, so I really just mess his Breloom up bad setting up the taunt. Because that's why the Breloom that I have is not a sub-punch Spore Breloom. It's a different one. Because everyone knows when you see a Breloom is going to do that. He gets the little... He has like a barely amount of HP left, which is really messed up. Because if he didn't have the the Toxic Orb, he would have died. But I thought that would kill him, but that's okay. I go for another Shadow Ball to finish him off because I know even if he had Mach Punch, he couldn't hit me. So I'm pretty sure he had the Focus Punch as well, probably. He goes out into his Gengar. I'm thinking that he's probably faster, so I just stay in as a Death Spotter. And he just finishes off my Gengar. I go into Swellow knowing that even if he is Scarfed, I could outspeed with Protect. So I go for the Protect, and he goes for the Focus Blast as I thought. So I get the Toxic Orb now and raise my attack. And he should know I'm not going to go for the Facade. I actually go for the Brave Bird, which should be an easy one-hit KO. Because Gengar really has no defense, and I'm stabbed, I believe, max attack, not max plus. So, yeah, I get the one-hit KO. On my Gengar, I actually run Focus Sash sometimes, and then Choice Specs. So here I know he could outspeed me because I'm pretty sure Hitmonlee can learn Mach Punch. But I just go ahead and go for the Facade anyway. I could have went for the Brave Bird, but then if he would have Mach Punch, then Brave Bird might have killed me. So I finish him off with the Facade, and now basically I am pretty much sweeping because I am fast and my attack is like hella maxed. He goes into the heat ring, which I probably know is going to use explosion. So I don't want to be mean and go for the protect and let his explosion do nothing. I really don't agree with this because I could have went to protect being mean and then it would have just been for nothing. But I ain't gonna do that. I mean, that's just wrong. Knowing someone's gonna explode and use protect, I mean, that's just really wrong. If I had my Gengar, I would have probably switched to my Gengar. But that is just really wrong. I go into Alakazam knowing he's going to have Lucario. So I know I'm probably going to outspeed. So I go for the Psychic knowing it's 1 times effective. And since I'm pretty sure this one's Choice Spec, I'll probably get the one-hit KO. So yeah, I get the one-hit KO. Great battle, Smeyer, but it's just because fighting types are pretty much predictable on what you're going to use. But there's still a great battle. Rate, comment, subscribe. See ya.